Hello, welcome to RT Magazine, a show about Middletown High School, its students, and the community. News about you and for you. I'm Lauren Walker.
And I'm Angela Ocampo. Make sure to keep watching for brand new content.
In this week's episode, RT reporters Kalvin, Salser, and Caydin Ratliff take us along to see the Fire and Ice Festival. We introduce a new game show, what's called What's in the Box, and Nick Coleman shows off the best parts of MHS Ski Club's trip to Vermont. This week's show is brought to you by
The Main Cup, located on 14 West Main Street.
Right now might be the dead of winter, but the best part of February in downtown Frederick is the Fire and Ice Festival. RT reporters Kalvin, Salser, and Caydin Ratliff hit the streets to document this annual event and all it has to offer.
During the first weekend of February, the city of Frederick hosts an annual winter festival called Fire and Ice. Some of the events of the weekend include fire trolling performances, ice games, and the longest-lasting event, the Ice Walk.
This includes over 125 businesses commissioning ice sculptures to be made related to their businesses. A lot of work goes into this weekend from both the city of Frederick and the businesses preparing for this event.
So Fire and Ice is an enormous production of the Downtown Frederick Partnership, and the Downtown Frederick Partnership produces the event to try and bring people downtown to shop at a point in time when it's usually cold. And if it weren't for Fire and Ice, there would be no other reason really for people to come out, walk the sidewalks, go into the shops and shop and help celebrate the downtown.
It's not just the city of Frederick that takes a lot of time in planning for Fire and Ice.
And this year for South Mountain Creamery, it's going to be the year of the Snallygaster. We have a lot of fun things planned to kind of tie in with the Snallygaster. So we wanted to kind of introduce the Snallygaster here for Fire and Ice to kind of start to get everybody excited about it. So far we have prepared by doing advertising and local promotions on our social media pages, and as well as visuals. Our assistant manager, his name is Jared, he helped design our really cool Snallygaster poster, and I actually had a little girl come into our Middletown location. She saw the poster and she was like, "Ooh, what's that?" And I said, "That's the Snallygaster." She's like, "Oh, I haven't seen that movie." We've just been preparing. We have some really cool mountain shakes that will only be available for a limited amount of time, and that will be here at the ice cream shop and pizza.
When it's a performance that's like months out, Fire and Ice, we are used to that one. There's a couple others that are like that too. We come up with some kind of a theme, and then we start pulling music, and however long that is. So if it's an hour, like this was 2 half-hour blocks, so we just recycled the same music and the same performance. We'll pick music to go with whatever theme. Sometimes places have a theme and sometimes they don't. Mm-hmm. We'll do practices, like we will practice more for the beginning and the middle part and like group performances, so it's more of like a majority of us are performing at the same time, so we come up with something for that.
Fire and Ice is one of the most important events for businesses and performers during the winter.
The whole purpose is to attract people into downtown at a point in time when they might not otherwise come. And Fire and Ice has been hugely successful because the name is exciting, fire and ice, and you have the opportunity to come down and see and do something that you don't normally as a citizen or resident get to do.
Last year we were very busy for Fire and Ice. I think because the previous year it didn't happen because of COVID. So I think out of the last 4 or 5 years we've pretty much participated every year except the year that they didn't do anything because of COVID.
The biggest event, the Ice Walk, brings the most people out onto the street to view the ice sculptures.
Because during that time of Fire and Ice, they want people to come into their store and shop, right? So they often do things to lure people into their stores, right? They have the ice sculpture out front. and hopefully it's a really cool sculpture. So most of them are retailers and restaurants. And the whole goal, again, is to get people to come see the sculpture, but not just stop at the sculpture, come into the store and engage.
Finally, here's a reel of some of the ice sculptures that weren't featured in this video.
Welcome everyone to a little game we like to call What's in the Box. I'm your game host, Lauren Walker, and today we will be putting our contestants' fear to the test.
What's in the box? Don't worry about it.
Today on the show, we welcome Jonathan Dotson and Tashinga Maradze. How you guys doing today?
I'm great. Yeah, I'm doing well.
Okay, great. So how this game works is that in this box here will be different objects. They could be food, they could be alive, and John and Tashinga have to put their hand in and guess what it is. First one to guess correctly wins the round. Are you guys ready?
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. Let's get started, fellas. Turn around and face the wall as we put the first thing in the box. Turn around and face the wall. Okay, turn back around with your eyes closed and reach in to check what's in the box. First one to guess right wins.
Can't find the hole.
You can open your eyes now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro, why is it? Oh, what is this? Wait, this. Oh, yeah.
I know you guys got it.
What is this? It's like a
Think
Furby?
back to your childhood. Yes, it is a Furby. Yes. All right. The point for round one goes to Tashinga. The score is 1-0. On to the next round. All right. Turn around again and face the wall as we place the second item in the box. All right. Turn back around and check out what's inside.
Oh, bro. What is this? Why is it wet?
It's just a slime.
It's not slime.
Jello?
No.
Oh!
You're on the right track. Think food.
Oh. Custard?
It's like an egg.
It's an egg. Yes. All right. The point for round two goes to Jonathan.
Ain't no way you guys had
1-1. All right. On to the next round. Turn around again and face the wall as we place the third thing in the box. Here.
Thank you.
Yep. So sorry. Okay, turn back around and check out what's inside.
Again, we're throwing hands. It's meat.
This is not.
Ground beef.
This is definitely just like a
No.
mozzarella
It
stick.
is meat.
Sausage.
Keep thinking of your meats.
Pork chop.
Does that count?
Chicken breast.
It's a pork loin.
Oh, sweet.
All right, so that point goes to Jonathan. All right, we're 2-1.
Bro, these things are wet.
All right, you know the drill. Turn around, face the wall. All right. As we place the fourth thing in the box. All right, turn back around. It's in there.
Cranberry thingies.
These are peas, bro.
Cranberry
You were
thing.
close.
Cranberries.
Not cranberry.
These pomegranate seeds.
Yes, it is. All right, I think we're
confused
3-1. Jonathan is in the lead.
What can I say?
Okay, it's time for our final round. Turn around for the last time and face the wall as we place the final thing in the mystery box.
Yo, they low-key hit though.
You eating that?
Maybe.
Okay.
Don't you have
All
egg
right.
on your hand?
You guys can turn around and check out what's inside.
A pie.
Do they? Yeah, I do. Do they need to guess what kind?
Apple pie.
Yeah.
I will
No?
stick my fingers in it.
All right, let me just.
Keep guessing pies.
Pork pie? No.
No, this is
Apple pie?
blueberry.
Wait. What?
I don't know, man.
Peach pie. No.
No.
Wait. Oh, wait. The one with like the nuts. What is it called?
Pecan pie.
No,
That's
think.
not that one.
No.
Oh, bro, my hands are really in that. Oh.
Hmm.
What is it?
No. Come on. There's one more pie. I feel like you guys are
Peach
just.
pie? I don't know, man.
No.
Peach pie, pecan pie.
Pecan
apple
pie. It's pecan pie.
Shut up. Blueberry pie.
Think berries.
Raspberry.
Strawberry. Mulberry.
No.
What the heck is a mulberry pie?
Not berry. All right. Point goes to no one, I guess. It's cherry.
Yeah.
That's not a berry.
I know it's not a berry. I'm sorry. All right. Congratulations to Jonathan.
Hello.
What did you guys think?
I didn't think my hand would be desiccated when I came in here.
All right, well, thank you guys for coming on the show. We appreciate it. That's it for this game segment of What's in the Box. On to the rest of the show.
What's in the box? Don't worry about it.
The new ski club at MHS got to take a weekend trip up to Vermont this past January. RT reporter Nick Coleman shows us firsthand what it was like to be out on the slopes and all the fun memories he had with his fellow MHS students. That's it for this episode of RT Magazine, part of the Roundtable's multimedia experience. Lauren, what did you think about those segments?
I loved the Fire and Ice segment. I think my favorite one had to be the live one, where they
yes.
just absolutely tortured themselves.
Yes.
The table is actually wet now.
Oh, yeah. We have a huge mess to clean up here in the studio. So,
and of course, the ski segment was really good
I
as
know.
well.
So jealous. I wish I went. Well, thank you guys for watching. You can find all of our episodes on mhsroundtable.com, or you can download our app, Student News Source, for access to our articles, videos, and podcasts. Have a great week.